President Trump is a showman and always has been. Even as a real estate developer with no designs on politics, he understood that exaggeration, hyperbole, or, let's not mince words, outright lying were tools he could use to sell his buildings and himself. Every project was the biggest, the best, the most luxurious, the most sought after, whether it really was or not. It even extended to things like claiming Trump Tower is 68 stories tall when the real number is 58. If it moves units, that's all of that matters. But when we say that someone is lying, we presume that they know they're lying. That's what distinguishes the lie from the falsehood or the untruth. You can unwittingly tell a falsehood, but if you lie it means you knew what you were doing. Or to quote the philosopher George Costanza, it's not a lie if you believe it. This has always been a tricky issue with Trump, because there are some false claims he keeps making long after it's been repeatedly pointed out to him that they're false, and others where it's hard to tell whether he knows they're false or not. Beneath it all is the unavoidable conclusion that he just doesn't care, in part because his experience has taught him that there's no cost to him for being caught in a lie. After all, he got elected president, didn't he? But as he sits brooding in the Oval Office, beset on all sides by critics and haters and a world that refuses to bend to his will, Trump seems to be coming unglued. I refer you to two reports that emerged this Wednesday. Here's the first, from the Washington Post. Trump has occasionally told senior advisors that the Access Hollywood tape could be fabricated or may not be real, according to two people who have heard him make the comments. At various moments, including during huddles with his aides at Trump Tower after he won the election and before taking office, Trump has sought to distance himself from the tape. Trump has asked others whether they think the voice sounds like him, suggesting that it does not, and has wondered aloud whether perhaps the tape was doctored or edited in an unfair way to villainize him.